simple to buy myself that.
There's a squishy.
Obviously, I'll give credit if I take any texture.
There's another squishy. There's a dog staring into my soul.
If there's a really cool mod that makes two mods compatible with each other,
She's
but then there's
mad.
just some functions I don't like, I could either remove those functions entirely or do it myself.
Everyone start asking why she's mad.
Like a block or something like that.
Right.
If it's like a block or like a
Vibing. Just vibing. I had an amazing idea. And then the person I was trying to do the amazing idea with and planning got stolen from me. So now yeah.
But if it's like a full-on function,
No idea.
Keep them on and talk about.
Right.
We're still gonna do the
I am
thing,
not
but
about to do entire
no idea.
functions.
Sparkle sound effects everywhere.
Also, I have to say,
It's going.
I'm so glad that Cube.js is the standardized.
But yeah.
Because if
As you
does not
hear the
already have
background
built-in
noise
differences
in
like
the
JDI or something,
background.
then there's gonna be at least 15 add-ons to fix what you're broken.
Well,
with.
my dog doesn't
I
want to
literally
look
saw
at
an
me.
add-on for Power,
Right.
which, to put that in perspective,
I gotta
is a
like.
mod that doesn't even exist for this version. That only
Amazing.
adds like 3 generators, which are very useful
Put your
generators,
that
but you have support for that mod.
brain cells.
It has less than 10,000 downloads, and you have support for it.
Put your questions down there, and I will answer
Also, those 10,000
any
people are probably people
question.
that downloaded all the mods.
It could be
because
anything.
That's a required mod in all the mods.
I will answer any question. It could be
But yeah,
anything.
I definitely want to focus on
Anything.
performance.
Let your imagination run wild.
And then work on content, obviously. So performance over
I thought y'all were
everything,
leaving.
Because one problem
But Mr. Chattingson over here
I'm sorry I decided to be interested in something.
wants to chat.
Either way.
Did you repeat it yourself once? That's okay. I
That's
understand.
just what I do.
I know, it's okay.
Yeah, but sometimes it gets in. I turned into a car.
Alright, don't do that. That sounds painful.
Beep beep.
She didn't listen.
I'm a car now. Everyone put down in the comments car.
So, I want to actually
Do you have Minecraft?
run
Indeed.
a test to see how quickly.
Not on my
slowly it
laptop
loads.
though.
Then I can see if there's like
Very
a
sad.
fast boot mod. So we got a stopwatch here, and last time I timed it, it was very, very bare bones, and it took 3 minutes.
You know what I
to
should
load.
do? I should like record a clip of me just going car.
So it might take a bit longer with all the extra.
Going car.
It was 13 seconds to load it initially.
In my
Basically, there's
community
different
tab,
versions
if
of
y'all have
it. When
stuff you
click
want
the
me
play
to
button,
react
it says
to,
it's running.
y'all have
There's when the actual
things you want me to
application opens,
see
and it's like loading all the stuff.
that are
And
appropriate.
since I have full screen, I'm able to tell.
Or
when
if you
it's
just
into
want to go on the
next part,
community tab and
where
just put
if you have
car
full screen, you'll
emojis,
full screen it.
feel free
And
to.
then after that, once it's
Okay.
full screen, it'll start loading the actual like
Feel free
loading screen.
to let your mind
From
run
there,
wild,
You
okay?
click the world button and see how long it takes to load that, and then you open the world and see how long it takes to load that.
And drive over to the comments.
So last time it was
See what I
about 3
did?
minutes.
Drive
Very
over,
good amount of mods.
drive to the community,
So that was 13
and just start
seconds
going
to
and
load
spamming
after it
car,
pressed play,
car, car,
46 seconds
car,
for it to
car,
load
car,
before
car,
it
car,
full
car,
screen,
car, car.
29
And when
seconds
you
for
do it,
to load,
hello. And when
the
you do
actual
that, right,
login and stuff.
who
And then
knows? You
5
may be the
seconds for it to
person
load
to
the
get a
worlds,
like or a
which that was
reply from
more
me.
fair, though, because I had basically no bugs on that. So
Amazing,
never had
right?
any worlds to load. And then it took 29 seconds, roughly 30, to actually
Welcome
load
back
said
to
world.
today's live,
So
where all we
creating a
talk
world
about is
obviously takes longer,
cars.
but no, I don't want a Discord update. Stop
You
it.
see, cars can be shiny,
Let me be alone.
very shiny
and
car.
isolated.
See, there's a red one, there's a
Alright,
blue
I'm gonna
one,
show you
there's a
more footage
yellow
so you see
one,
exactly what I
there's
mean.
a
I'm
green
gonna
one,
reset,
there's even a
and
purple one.
see when we press play, we start.
What color car are you
Now
guys
it's
thinking of in your
loading
mind
all the
right now?
regular
What's your
Minecraft
favorite
stuff.
color car?
All the sounds and all that.
Your favorite color
Keep
of
in
car
mind,
right
this
now.
is first
Put it
load
in your
outfit
mind.
pack,
What are you
so it
thinking
won't
of?
take this long once you load it the second time. I mean, for the day.
Car.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Like all the assets themselves have to boot.
We got
And
10
then the second time you load
people.
up, all those
That means
assets
we
are
got
already
10 cars
booted.
right now. What kind of model of the car are you guys?
So realistically,
You guys
it
a
should be like 10
Lamborghini, you
seconds.
guys a Toyota, you guys a Ford. What are you?
Oh gosh dang it, I thought the EA thing
Are you
was-
guys Lamborghinis
I
now?
thought the EA thing was my actual running instance. It wasn't.
Let me guess, we got electric blues up in here, we got purples in here.
Okay, we're just gonna ignore that split then, because EA decided to jump scare me.
We got
Okay,
greens.
combined total of when EA jump scared me and actual runtime, it took 1 minute and 14 seconds, which also
We
considering the
got
fact that it needed to load
multiple.
everything. But now we see the 402
Step right up and
lines.
head over to the community thing.
Yeah, it does freeze like that
Where you
sometimes, but if you
yourself
just-
could be the
you just wait.
first to put a car in the community.
You can still do stuff while it's loading.
I'm gonna put a section in the
Not really
community tab where
recommended,
everyone
it'll
could
make it
just
load
spam
slower, but,
cars.
You can still do stuff.
Ha ha.
Full circle came back with another dev update. Cool.
I'm gonna call this the car section and just let people spam cars.
I'm trying to do this fast because my laptop's gonna die.
You can even put a car
Which is
on
probably
top.
also hindering performance, the fact that it's running on like
Whatever car you
20%.
guys want.
That would make more sense now.
Yeah. So I should probably rerun this one. It's actually charging.
Wait, you guys would want.
That way to sort of emulate a
Do,
PC actually running.
do.
Because that
My
would be
brain
performance
cells
of
not
laptops, and
braining.
that would be performance of
These
the-
people are crazy.
Not bad.
How do you feel?
The performance of the PC.
Amazing.
Yeah, you know. You get me? I
My
would love
brain
it
is
when
not
occultism
braining.
loads Spirit Job Factory,
These
'cause I have
people
no
are
idea what that
crazy.
means, but it always loads.
How do you feel?
There we go.
Amazing.
Next lap was roughly 2 minutes to actually load it.
Oh, good.
That's not amazing. But
Everyone
we
in
also
the
need to
chat, do
consider
you
the fact
approve
this is
of
like
this?
1 to 200 mods versus 400. So
I'm going live today at 8 p.m. I'm just
now it's
letting you
loading
know.
up configs.
It sounds
And
good.
this part
Just
is
wait
usually
in
faster
here.
because
Just sit in
the
here.
part we just got past is usually longer.
Just wondering.
Yes, the floor here is mid-floor. This one's faster because this one's
Welcome
longer.
back to If Your
I
Brain's
meant
Not
to say
Braining,
it
You're
takes
Not
longer
Thinking.
Because it's actually loading all the mod assets. This is actually booting Minecraft and making sure nothing works. From what I can guess, I don't know exactly how it works.
Where you
I just
guys
see the fun
decide
squares
on
and
your
say,
own.
yeah.
Are you thinking or are you not thinking? Yeah, now you gotta think about it. Ha, ha. Isn't that right? Your brain is not braining.
I just realized I never told you this.
It's okay.
One day
If your brain's
I was
not braining
procrastinating. I think it was sometime last week. Wait, hold on.
and you're not thinking,
47 month loaded.
then what are you doing?
And about that. And how long did it take for me to go to? Wow, that was literally instant. I'm not even gonna time that.
That was quick. I saw it flash. Huh? That was good. Oh, that was what it was.
Preparing for world creation should only take like 3 minutes. It doesn't take a long time, but it still takes a decent chunk of time.
Q&A.
That kind of time.
Hit
where
him
it's
with the Q&A. I'm gonna ask him, is your brain braining today?
But it's the kind of thing where it's like, yeah, you're making an entire world. Cut me some slack.
That's what I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna have it be invisible.
Hopefully I can optimize it.
Is
more,
your
but
brain
it's already
braining
optimized
today?
really good. We're not talking about the optimization of my
Go
actual
ahead
hardware,
and
because I
answer.
currently got
Is
my
your guys'
hard drive
brain
on top of my
braining?
keyboard, so it's not exactly tip-top shape.
That's exactly how it is.
Alright, now what about actual road creation?
Your brain? Is your brain?
I just put it on creative, and I put it on the default stuff. Also, this brick background, see this?
I'm gonna put like a box of books in the community thing and just see people just spam the word book.
You saw it for like 5 seconds, but it had that weird menu.
Right.
Yeah.
And see
My
who
problem is it
actually
starts
saw
only
that
with
part of the
menu,
live, and
so
I
you
just
find
started
out
throwing the
there's
books, and I was
conflict
like,
screen or something like that, I
book.
can change it to load into your Minecraft menu. Because in the corner here, you probably didn't see it because again, it's only for 5 seconds. But in the corner here, it's like a menu button. You can change it to the Minecraft menu, which I want that to be the default. I want someone to opt in to changing it to the Aether menu if you really, really, really love the Aether.
I'm gonna start a book chain. I'm just gonna say book and see if people
Also,
start
these
following.
tips are also added by the Aether, which is cool. But like, I want to make my own tips, so I added a mod called tips.
I'm doing a
And I'm
book
just gonna
chain.
go into the config and take out Aether tips to make my own tips.
Right.
So I'm probably gonna steal a good chunk of the Aether tips, honestly. But of course, this is all. Say it with me. This is all in the. Repeat after me.
Right. This is all
So
in
the second version, the one where I make all the mod pack stuff.
And then I'm gonna
The
say
second
car
version. Let's try
section
it
where
again.
people can say
This
car.
is all in the second version. Right now, the tags, the tips is fine. Joining world. Whoa. This is one of the fastest world logins I've
We
had.
gave you people.
Which is crazy because we have 300 mods enabled right now.
I'm letting people spam the word car because I can. Because I can.
Okay, still joining world.
I
You need to
can
consider
do
the fact that this is
whatever
world
I want.
creation
It's
and
my
joining.
thing.
So,
And car.
it's gonna be longer.
We
We're
got
actually
car.
joining world.
We got books.
It'd take maybe like a minute.
We got people driving
make it.
mentally
Right.
insane.
So I'm just impressed that with all these mods, I was able to make the world in
A better place. I'm so proud of you.
2 minutes and 41 seconds to load all that. Which is
Not
really
bad.
good.
Yes, that is not bad.
And then, oh, hello guys. You start with all these books and stuff. And I'm going to press F3. There's a number over here in the corner that says FPS. That's what we want to focus on.
Oh, okay.
60 FPS consistently.
Okay.
On
Yes.
16 render distance. With my laptop being not a beast and me also allocating more RAM so I can make sure that some mods aren't completely broken.
Right.
This kind of frame rate on 16 render distance, just look at this. It's not the best example because I don't have any like shader packs or anything because Oculus hates me, which just a lot of
Ask me your
text.
questions, and if you want to spam car in the thing,
Look at them.
put car in the live chat.
I'm very proud of these waves. I spent like
I just want to
25
see if
on
I can do a car
But, like,
train, like a
look,
chain,
It's
chain.
unnoticeable when you like
Rain.
really look for it.
Wait,
but
what?
then you actually look at the ocean.
Mhm.
Look at that. That's beautiful.
It is.
That's static water usually. That's why I really hope I can get the rights to add the physics mod. Because
Let's do
the
a
thing is,
car
the
chain.
physics mod
Everyone
itself
start
is perfectly
spamming
fine. You can add
car.
it to anything.
Right.
This is Physics Mod Pro, which is technically free, but you can only get it on
Go
Patreon.
car,
Turn it this way towards me.
car,
There's the sun's
car,
Oh,
car,
there we go.
Well, I'm trying to see it, so.
car.
Sandwiched in the middle. Okay, I will
Car.
also show
Mhm.
what the
Car.
water looks like. And keep in mind, this actually has boat physics.
Car.
Let me just get a boat. I'm also just really proud of myself just because normally with all of this stuff I have enabled of like 13 pages,
Mhm.
it would normally be not connected at all
Mhm.
and be lagging. Like when I normally open the menu, it would take the first time it loads, it would take like a solid 10 or 20 seconds, which isn't a lot, but you're opening a menu.
Right.
I know
Mhm.
I'm ignoring it for now.
Mm.
Yeah, we gotta do this fast. No, I'm just gonna get my charger. I'm just gonna get my charger, which means we need to steal some of your energy, so if you don't mind. Siphon it.
It's leaving an hour. No, they're going back yet.
But yeah, my current mentality with shader packs is if you want it, figure it out because Oculus hates me.
Everyone just put cars in the thing.
You mind if I unplug your chair for a second?
Do you feel like a car
Can you
today?
not just plug into that one over there?
Yeah, then you gotta sit on the couch.
Do you feel like a car today?
I wanted to leave here at 2. No, we haven't got to town yet.
Maybe I can make it stretch. I'm trying to show you this real
There you
quick.
go.
Da, 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 da.
There you go.
It's super unideal and can't move it at all, so please don't move the table. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you.
Mhm.
Alright, anyways. Yeah. Actual wave physics that work with the boat. Look at
Mhm.
that.
That's,
Look at that too. That's jellyfish.
mhm.
Added by a hard aquatic. Look at that. That's beautiful. Let me just actually.
Cool, honey.
And the deeper you go. Okay, this is a horrible example, but hey, look at these herring. It's a horrible example. I think it's better showcased in actual ocean biomes, but what I wanted to show is how if you have like rainy weather, then the waves are a lot stronger,
Oh, wow.
a lot
That's
harder to
awesome.
navigate.
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 Mhm.
Navigate.
Yep.
Mm. Yes, it is car.
That happens sometimes. Oh no, the water's gone. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2,
Car.
1.
Car.
There we go.
Just a car there.
And then
There's a car
if we
there.
have it over
There's
here
another
on
car. If you guys can't tell, there's a
look
car.
at that. That's a storm. That's a storm.
It is a storm.
We're ignoring the fact that it doesn't really look like it on the shore.
How many cars can you see?
What the heck happened to my render distance?
Da-da-da.
Do I have to have even more? Yeah, I'll put it to 20. Maybe it's because it's like the storm, so it's like you can't see as far. Maybe that's what's up. I think that's added by the Bear Quad mod.
Mhm.
Oh no, the water's gone again. It's not really that big of a deal. It's just when you have
Da-da-da-da.
something like that where you do real-time physics,
Mhm.
it takes some time to actually render. water's still here. In fact, I can go in it and you see water. It's here. There it is. Poor. This is added by Fiber. I think it's called Hipker. No, wait. Hold on, come back here. Come back. Hippocampus, oh close. Ice and Fire, that's Greek mythology and stuff. Because
Cars.
oh, this is
Just another
this is a
car.
Montgomery, so
Another car. Why am I talking about
Anyways.
car?
we're ignoring that.
So let's start asking me some questions, please, or put a statement, or just put
Let's just.
something before we start talking about cars.
This is very hard to type.
There's another car.
Yeah, now it's clear weather and it's a lot easier to see. And we're just flying through. I'm trying to think of cool biomes to
A
show you.
car.
This one's cool. It's very small, but it's cool. You got
That is awesome.
pine, redwood.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another one. I'm pretty sure I have integrated strongholds installed on. Good point. Good point. I don't know why I thought that would work. Because strongholds are removed because integrated strongholds exist. Also, another thing is teleports normally take. Okay, I accidentally put a slash. Teleports normally take like 5 years to do. And give her some water. What I'm getting at is faster.
Cool. Awesome, sweetie.
And keep in mind, this is 20 render distance. This is how far I'm seeing. The chunks aren't loading. You get what I mean. You saw what I meant.
I see what you mean.
Anyways, this is a bit laggier because this is integrated stronghold. Look at this. This is what the stronghold looks like now. Get a dining room. I mean, I explored this whole thing just to find all the books, to find all the lore,
Right.
and I still didn't find all of the books. I
Your brain has
almost
to brain
every
today.
book, and I still didn't find
Because I
every.
am babysitting. Real.
Okay, I've never even seen this room before. I didn't.
Real.
There was a painting.
That is for real. Really.
I think that
Real.
just proves how insane this mod is.
Real. But
Look at this.
Yeah.
It's literally
Yeah.
runic,
Need I say more?
which is standard galactic, which is Minecraft enchanting language.
No.
This giant dragon statue. It's just cool. It's really cool. I'm so glad I was able to get it to bring that back. Oh, look how it works with the better darkness and the fog. Look at that. You walk up and it's look at that.
That is cool, baby.
Oh, also, immersive. I can't remember what it's called. Actually loads the books onto a lectern. So in this case, we're in a sort of church.
Okay.
So this has the actual scripture of the dragon. And you can right click it to actually read it, but if you right click on the sides, it'll turn the pages.
Cool.
It's the small things.
Bombastic.
So,
Side-eye.
I'm not good. Anyways, I'm gonna hold on. Okay, I get it. Obsidian Breaker is an enchantment. Excuse me. I'm pretty sure I have Twilight Forest and Souls 12, but that's not nearly as modified as the. I want to show you the Nether, and I want to show you the end. Just because there are two mods. They're literally called Better Nether and Better End.
Okay.
And they are beautiful.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh yeah, smoke.
Mm-hmm.
There's smoke. You can see it over here too, with the bracers.
Mm-hmm. That's cool.
Yeah, you can see how fast this loads. Because it normally takes forever when it comes to modded Minecraft.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there's the sound effect. Wow.
That's awesome.
You got like 3 achievements for walking in. Sound about right. Sounds like modded Minecraft to me. It is loading kind of slow, but I think that's just because I have so many chunks. So we're gonna lower it back to 16. Which keep in mind, when I normally do mod packs, it's like 8 chunks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well this is a great example because it's only the default biomes.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. There's something from Regions Unexplored. Look at that.
Yeah.
These like
that's
floating pixie things.
Yeah.
Is this even from Regions Unexplored? No, it's from Better Nether. Why would I ever think that?
Mm-hmm.
All this cool floating stuff. Gravel.
Mm-hmm.
Nether cactus. That's cool. Because keep in mind, when it comes to regular Nether, you know that whole like wasteland,
What?
just
Where?
regular Netherrack that we were just at.
Right.
That's pretty much it for bottoms. You also have Silkstand Valleys, which is just this, but without all this extra stuff,
Mm-hmm.
all the mushrooms and the cool stuff. It's normally just regular Silkstand. And then up here's a Crimson. No, it's not. That is not Crimson Forest. Just, oh my goodness, I love this. I love this. Look at this.
Mm-hmm.
Look at all of this. Look at
That's awesome.
Doesn't this feel like, okay, well, it's literally meant to be the land down under,
Mm-hmm.
not saying the actual name, rhymes with shell, so it makes sense to be really difficult.
Mm-hmm.
But like, just look at it. It looks
Mhm.
beautiful because it's so desolate, you know? Also, I'm noticing there's not 500 giant ocean, lava oceans.
Mm-hmm.
That was a big problem in Minecraft. There's just way too many lava oceans. Cool spire, look at that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what that is. Probably for because it has a blaze lantern. But yeah, all this is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think about what's a really cool biome I could show you that would exemplify this. I'll just go inspect everyone. Fly through blocks so I can see what biomes we're talking about. Oh, Big Fortress.
I don't know.
It's really not that modified.
Car.
As I fly past literal banisters, whoops daisy.
Welcome back to
But it's
My brain doesn't
modified
work.
now, I can download them all.
For today, we talk about brain cells not working.
And the sound output.
Does your
That's
brain cell
Pretty
work
impressive
today?
because it's not.
Is your brain
It's
working
layered.
today?
Mm-hmm.
It's like
Is
maybe
your
a few
brain
bridges.
breathing?
Mm-hmm.
What?
I don't even know what structure this is,
Mm-hmm.
but like look at it.
Did I just say what?
I've got an hour and a half and I wanted to leave and I haven't got it down yet.
What
I'm
is
sorry.
that? Why won't this thing?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Internet settings.
I will quickly show you the answer. Quickly.
I mean, I do what you're doing. It's just, it seems to be the one day when I had someplace to leave and be and check in at is the day that.
I'm sorry. I'm doing it quick. I'm sorry. Right. I did add that mod. Hey.
Does your brain cells work today?
No, I'm just gonna summon an egg gateway.
Ouch.
work until I'm actually in the end. Okay. Now we're in the end. That will be very fast. Here's the cool nether sky I was talking about.
It's very pretty.
Yeah.
It is.
Trying to do
That's
this.
awesome.
Trying to do this quickly. And gateway. There we go.
Cool.
I was about to say the end of
Very
dragons. Okay.
awesome.
This is Better Ends. This is what I wanted to show you.
Mm-hmm.
It's normally a desolate wasteland, and now it's got
Pretty.
all of this.
That's awesome.
Which means it's pretty much livable
Mm-hmm.
without having to add anything extra.
That's
So if I wanted to, I could just dump the player into the end dimension.
cool.
You need to go. You need to go.
That's awesome.
We need to go.
That's
I
awesome.
think we're both going.
That is awesome.
You get what I mean, though, right? It's
Yes.
captivating.
I do. It's very pretty. It is. It is artwork on the computer. It truly is. It's
It runs like water.
good, sir.
I've never seen this. Never mind, I have. I just never seen it from above. I'm sorry, I'm just exploring. We need to get going. We need to. Pretty sure all this is it. No, it's focus. Focus. It's so cool. And then you focus. I'm closing out before I get into another thing. I'm sorry. You get what I mean, though,
I
right?
do. I see it.
It's beautiful. It sucks you in.
Yes. It is. It's very nice.
We need to get going.
All right. Now put your stuff in. Put it away nicely, carefully. Put your stuff away.
I'll leave it here and I'll bring it.
Well, push it all the way over there so the dogs and nobody trips on the cord and rips it
This
out.
needs to charge anyways.
We'll close it up and shove it way over there so the
I'm not
dogs.
gonna close the pits like that, but
Well, whatever you need to do, push it way over in the corner so that everybody pulls on that cord and rips it on the floor when we're gone.
no, I wanted you to turn off. I'm just gonna take it.
Whatever you do.
Cause I was like, let's just put it in the corner. Sorry.
Yeah.
But like,
I don't
being
want,
all this.
I don't want to take a chance here. I mean, if you were going to, that's fine. Yeah, let's just move it. That way we don't have any words.
I didn't even show you the stuff I added.
Well, we have time on another day, honey. It's so funny that you.
I know, but it's like, I'll have more stuff to show you when you come back.
And Dad would be able to see it all together with us. So
Yeah, I wonder how you would react because it's game, but like it's also beautiful.
do you think we could put it on the TV?
I think I could cast to TV if I really tried.
Cool. Well, right now, let's just get it.
I'll see if I can do that while you're gone,
Okay.
and then I'll tell you.
The Yappers is back.
Why did I unplug the only thing that needs to be unplugged?
Yappering.
I'm not very smart.
Yappering.
There's literally like 3 things you could unplug. And I unplugged the one thing that didn't need to be unplugged. Oh yeah, also something I found out about the keyboard is you see this is volume. It's not right now because it's not open, but like until I'm able to like turn it down when it gets late so I don't wake up Victoria. I assume she sleeps.
Wow.
But then also
What did
turn it
I
off in the
do?
morning so I can actually hear and test the audio.
What?
This entire
Stop saying
project-
my actual name, bro.
This entire project
Exposure.
is right here on this external hard drive. Also a full copy of Sonic Unleashed and many other things.
Well,
But basically everything on here. Yeah, here's what we talk about performance. It matters on what you have allocated. The more RAM you have allocated, the better the mods will perform. But the less RAM you have allocated, the better your actual computer and Minecraft will perform. Because if you allocate RAM, well, then that's for the mods. If you don't allocate it, then that's for the computer. So I just have a high allocation to fix any like mods that require a lot of RAM. But I need to also test it with a lower allocation, get a good middle ground, and see what runs best without making the mods.
My brain cells today are like car.
Yeah, just now that you're my face too. But I pretty much explained all the stuff I added, save for some recipes I removed. Like I told you yesterday, I finally got rid of that clay thing.
Yeah, well, be careful, get it put up carefully.
Oh, something else on top of that. Which
I know you're the only one
I need to
here.
go through and make sure that
You could ask the questions.
the flower pot is still a
brain
I
cell.
need to make sure that's true. Because
All I've heard today is yappers.
What is this happening?
Anyways,
I not just see my emails. I don't think. You try to search it up and then make it all.
just start vibing with
I
it.
don't know.
Yeah. Just start vibing with it.
Feels like an issue with your phone.
Car.
I can help you with even some software things. But if it's like something they intentionally did,
Car.
It's like I try to search a
Car.
specific email and they.
Car. Car. Did I say car? Car. 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 Car.
Baby, you okay? You didn't break anything.
I thought you were doing that today. At exactly 8 p.m. Y'all gotta wait. The others gotta wait till 8 p.m. But they keep leaving, so yeah.
I dropped something near the closet door. I quickly stood up and found the doorknob.
Welcome back to things that don't make sense.
That's alright, it's painful. I can only hope it doesn't lead to a headache because then I won't want to work.
Why do you keep talking?
Because he saw what I was doing.
Why do you keep talking? Why won't you?
One additional thing is to make clay bricks. which you then fire into actual bricks. In regular Minecraft, it's you smelt clay, and it makes a brick. In this, it's going to be 2 clay equals, I can't remember what it is. I think it's 2 clay equals 1 brick. I might change that. I'm probably going to change that because, excuse me, why would I make bricks harder to make? They aren't used for anything save for like decoration. In fact, they're already entire deposits of clay. I'll rethink that, but I also need to think of how. I just need to find the crafting table recipe for regular pots, and then remove all recipes that have to do with that weird like clay tool shaping thing. That way I can just pretty much get rid of that weird clay crucible thing, that weird clay backpack thing, and the clay bucket thing. There's nothing wrong with clay buckets. It's just, it's very cheap, it's early game, and the only thing you pick up with it is water, which makes no sense. It makes sense in base Minecraft until you really look at it. Because you can pick up water, but you can't pick up metal. I mean, you can't pick up lava. That's fair. It's a molten thing, it would probably melt the clay. But then you can't pick up powdered snow. And I mean, like, a clay bucket could definitely pick up a bunch of snow. And then, don't even get me started on lava.
I know you guys are gonna be like, why is there so much talking in the background? We're waiting till it's 8 p.m. to do what we need to do. And there's talking in the background. You think your death stare scares me? No, it doesn't. I've had many looks from multiple people. You don't scare me.
I need to actually re-implement the actual pot recipe. Maybe make it a little better because it's already like hard to do that. But other than that, I need to get rid of all that weird clay shaping stuff. Because again, there's nothing wrong with it. But like,
I'm just finding
it's a
things.
little overpowered in some parts.
Finding
a little
things.
underpowered in other parts.
Finding
and
things.
Just dumb.
Did you know we're finding
How am I
things,
supposed to explain
guys?
how to make a clay thing if there's not even a JEI recipe on how to do it? Because like, some people just don't use the quest book. That's just a fact. But if they wanted to make a crafting table, they would see you can't do that. So then, since they searched up craft, the next thing they would think is a crafting station.
Entertaining the subscribers that we
Friends
can.
do, to give us a meal. It's like, it was sitting there in the cart.
Oh no. I feel like this one's just gonna fall in corral, get a bunch of them.
Climb up here to walk in and do that.
You're gonna get your paw stuck in your ear again.
Well, like I said, the early game shulker boss is definitely overpowered. The backpack is kind of both overpowered and underpowered because it's an early game backpack, but also it's a horrible backpack. Because like, it's early game, horrible transportation. But then it's also
We're playing Pokemon
not really good for
Shield.
transportation.
Oh, we wait. And wait.
So,
And wait. And guess what? We keep waiting. And waiting. And waiting.
it's not really
And waiting. And did you know that we keep waiting more?
The bucket is fine. But the problem is it's bundled in with all this other stuff. And then also the fact that it's like, you can only hold water. Only water. Which again, is fine early game. But like, at a certain point, at this point I'm gonna make my own like clay bucket, or just a bucket in general. That might be too much realistic, like, the process is if you're in the desert, it goes from sticks,
Oh wait, let me move that
Tinker's
down.
construct,
Here.
to stone, to iron.
Mhm.
If you're in a forest, it goes from flint to wood to stone to iron. Making sure the door's closed. So, it just doesn't make sense to do a clay bucket and spend all that time
Mhm.
just when someone's gonna find some iron. Because there's not nearly as many ores as in old Minecraft, just because a lot of ores are working together now. There are
Going
still
into the place that we need to be.
but yeah, I definitely when I get home, that's something I need to do. I need to go through, I need to change the recipes of I need to pretty much just get rid of all the clay stuff,
Mhm.
save for uh, the clay, the actual flower pot. I need to go through and remove all of the clay stuff in JEI.
Mhm.
I need all of it. I need to remove all the recipes for them.
Mhm.
I need to remove all the icons for them. I need to remove any thought that they were there. Now, if somehow
Mhm.
you got a hold of a clay tool, yeah, you could still make the actual stuff.
Right.
But like, why?
Right.
Why would you do that? But yeah, no tree punching ended up just being, yeah, this is a decent survival mod, so I'm just gonna make my own.
Right.
That's basically what it is. Shoot, I should have just added all this stuff into like a separate mod. We got one in.
Mhm.
Well, what the? Hey, I'm lazy. So, Craft Tweaker / 2JS it is. And at this point, I'm probably going to complete it in Craft Tweaker because it adds recipe stages, and that's it. If I can figure out how to do recipe stages, we'll just step back on the recipes and back them off them.
Right.
Then, cool, just gotta remove the Craft Tweaker, that's what it's called.
Mhm.
Just go completely remove it. Another thing is, I was thinking about doing REI or ERI, because REI is like modern day and ERI is like a attempt at doing a more modern REI, where you instead can have the crafting sequence instead of just the crafting recipe. And it's a lot more customizable. I messed around with it, but it's not amazing. So I don't want to fully stick only with our JEI, but like so far it just looks like the best. Unless I could find an add-on for REI that I desperately need that JEI doesn't have. Like roughly enough resource has, that's what it's called, just enough resource, just enough items, and roughly enough items has roughly enough resources, but I'm pretty sure just enough resources also exists. I just don't know if it works. Which shows like mob drops and shows where ores will spawn and what Y level and stuff like that. So yeah. That's a pretty important thing that I definitely villager professions and stuff like villager trades is also pretty important. And then just enough breeding shows what food you can give to what entities to make them breed. Which you don't really need in basic Minecraft, but in modded Minecraft where you have literal just so much. Because like the thing is, I want the pack to be so much, but I don't want it to be too much. I want there to be something insane and expensive, but I don't want it to be insane and expensive just because it is insane and expensive. Like for example, I didn't get TACZ, but I did get Scorched Guns. TACZ, I can't remember what the acronym stands for, but it's like just the best gun model. It's got like realistic 3D models. You can change all the attachments. It's got all the stuff. Scorched Guns, on the other hand, it doesn't. But it's also pretty much directly compatible with Create in such a way that you can do basically the entirety of Scorched Guns just using the Create model. And then also the fact that it adds all these different structures, and it's this idea of a more advanced civilization that's hiding underground, that's got like sandbags and stuff. And I want the end goal of the mod pack to be going to space. Because that just makes sense to me.
Right.
You start in the Stone Age, you keep working out till you get to the Steam Age, and then past that Steam Age, you start to make your own colony, and using all of that resources and putting everything together, having all of these different farms, having all of these different people that work for you, you finally make a big rocket and go to space. Except just making an item that's called a rocket is boring. So I added North Star, which lets you make your own rockets. Because I'm awesome.
Pikachu staring into your soul. Feed him.
Yeah, but that, stay with me. That's for the second version of the mod. When I do all the craft and tweaking and all that. Do all the recipes and all that fun stuff. Right now, just put them all together. This is before changing the
Let's see
textures.
my current.
That's another funny thing. You want to know what artist program? Want to know what artist program I'm using?
Go ahead, I'm just wanting to
You want to know what artist program I'm using to make all these textures? You would think like Krita. You would think, these are popular pixel art programs. And no, I'm just using the website Pixel Art. In my defense, it has been really good so far. Because I've just been able to paste whatever reference images I need to get the colors into a separate website that just does color picking on images. And then just copy paste the colors over. So, yeah. Very innovative. I'm also probably going to rename the stick to a rod just so people don't confuse themselves. Be like, look, why can't you craft stuff with this stick? It's a rod now. Duh. But yeah, things I need to do today. Make sure all the mods work together. Crafting, tweak, and remove all of that unnecessary clay stuff, as well as make the clay.
We're gonna do this Pokemon. What do you guys think?
Trying to think what else. How can I help?
I'm just looking at this wheels that I'm ordering from my dad, and
You can't just.
and it crashed twice, and I'm just.
Oh,
and I wanted to
wow.
go through. It's just.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
just very-
Okay.
It's okay.
Try me. You wanna try
I'm
me?
just gonna back up. I'm trying to make something happen with Cracker Barrel. It's just. It was $200 for us to have a couple of meals. And I'm like, this is just I'm gonna price it and see. And I know that
I've got a
breakfast
little
and lunch.
puppy next to
That's the
me.
difference. Because in reality, if I pay $60 for breakfast and then turn around and got
Who's a little
Cracker Barrel
puppy?
dinners,
You're
you
a
know, but
little
still, it's
puppy.
crazy. I can,
Oh,
like you were saying, I can go to Kroger and buy bowls of fruit and you know, and have
you're always in front of the
breakfast
heater
out of the house and
every single day.
Salad bowl.
yeah, get fruits and I'm just so I'm trying to find my Olive Garden.
Let's try this.
I can make you some pasta and take it.
No,
Shockwave.
I'm just, it's just bugging me that it's that much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I was gonna go Texas Roadhouse and it would have been like $60 or $70. I'm like Cracker Barrel, and like I said, I know that it's because I'm
Look at
including
that.
breakfast and dinner, but still, I'm like I can make my own cheaper breakfast.
Yeah.
In fact, maybe I should just dump the breakfast meals instead of doing let's look at that. Or just do one breakfast
Boop.
meal.
I'm gonna consider that as me
Boop.
roundabout helping you by letting you talk about
Boop.
and think
Boop.
about your
Boop,
ideas
boop, boop,
and
boop,
decide to
boop,
do
boop, boop,
something.
boop, boop, boop,
Even though it probably isn't, it makes me feel better. Yay!
Well, I mean, you know, it's like you talk about when you talk about your stuff to me. I don't always understand
Yeah,
all
like
of
I
it,
completely
but
forgot about all that quiz stuff until I started talking about it. But I should probably change the recipe from, because currently it's 2 clay balls make into 1 brick. But I should probably make it so the 2 clay balls that you normally smelt into 1 brick each do not make 1 brick, because that is annoying. So instead, I'll probably change to like 4. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. Definitely don't look at me like that. You look in pain. Yeah. So I still have a mouth in my body. Hello. I definitely need to go through and do all that clay nonsense, and then I need to have all the mods added. And once all those mods are added, I'll do a quick run through to make sure nothing's broken, and fix things that absolutely need to be fixed. And then
I still want to look at all of that.
worry about. That's fine. That's fine. Worry about all the like extra details. Worry about all that later on for them. Second back, yay! But just fix stuff that's like aggressively broken. It would have a lot less compatibilities with stuff like Create and stuff. But this is the first version. Nothing is working fully together, but everything is working enough. But definitely need to get rid of all that clay nonsense. And then after I make sure all the mods are working together, I need to go into the full
The
pack.
dog.
I need to see what sands and sandstones are added. And I need to take screenshots of the sandstone. And then another reason I did it in Pixel is because I'm just able to have the project open.
I didn't want to have
And it has all the texture and stuff that I already need. And I also made it in such a way where it's palettes.
Like, I need to buy more potions.
So rather than me having to go through and change each individual color, I just go through.
I should have healed my
change
Pokemon like
the
right after
colors
the battle.
I have a template where
Actually, I should have
red
saved my
is
progress so then I could
and
just.
yellow is lightest, with a reddish orange
Yeah,
and a yellowish orange, like in the middle. Those are the 4 colors because I need a super dark, a super light, a lighter, and a darker. And so that template is then used to make the texture. This is what I did instead of just going by eye and ear and doing the shooters. Ooh, but yeah, need to go through and just put all the different sandstone colors, and then from there, take those sandstone colors, drop them in the color picker, pick out a second lines, pick on the second darkest. Do it in such a way they still blend together pretty well. And then take all 4 of those and make it into a palette. That way, I can just go through, make all of the palettes, and then batch color and recolor all the shears and the tool rods. I'm just gonna call them rods. Sandstone rod. That makes more sense than sandstone stick. The sandstone stick is very fun still. Sandstone stick. Sounds like a tongue twister because it is. But yeah, sandstone rod makes a lot more sense because, well, people aren't complaining about why it doesn't work as a stick. The answer is I didn't want to make textures for multiple modded items. So, hey, if Minecraft can turn like 1,500 planks into the same wooden stick, I can make it so that this sandstone rod is just a rod. Not a hot rod. A rod. Which reminds me of another thing. I need to make crafting recipes.
Doing this.
Crafting tables. More specifically, I need to axe all of the crafting tables.
You done yet?
And, well, I need to see how that all works out. Because if there's an every comp of crafting tables, then that's why recipes I need to change.
I want to fight this Pokemon.
Hopefully there isn't an every comp of all the different crafting tables. Because that would be every wood type, which is so fun. On the plus side, I wouldn't have to do any of the texturing. It would just be a lot of checking each individual recipe. Make sure I didn't miss one. There's a lot of wood. But if there isn't, it's very simple. There's a mod called That Better Nether and Better End. Has their own crafting tables with their own coloration, which is cool and all, but like,
are you serious?
I want my thing to be normal. So I already went through the crafting table recipe, and my thought process is they'll be like, try to get the crafting table. Oh, you can't get the crafting table. What else can make a crafting table? There's this crafting station. See that this recipe is much more reasonable. That's the thought process. So even if you don't open the quest book, you're like, I can't break down a tree. How do I get wood? How do I make a crafting table? Check to see how you can make a crafting table. You can't make a crafting table, but here's this crafting station.
Okay, there.
And from there you see, oh, crafting station easier to make. But still, how do I get wood? So you check to see how you
Those
get
are some
wood.
big Pokemon.
Sticks. And you realize that the world is sticks. Yeah. So that way, people that don't like to stare at the quest screen can still figure out how to get to it. And if you're complaining that you can't get past the first stage when you don't even open the questing book in this questing mod pack, how is that my fault? You're being stubborn. And better yet, if you're complaining about that, after I put all these precautions in place to be like, okay, break down a tree. Can't break down a tree? Okay. How do I get a crafting table? How do I get wood? This is the type of thing people focus on. So how do I make these type of things? Oh, I can make it with a crafting station instead. So how do I make this crafting station? With wood. Okay, so how do I make this wood? With sticks. Get the sticks from the trees. This is basic thought process. Though I should probably run it on Reindeer to make sure it's really basic because he's unique. It's very unique. I say that just because he doesn't really know Minecraft. He knows what JEF is, so he should be able to get the grasp of it. But sent him a very simplistic version and tell him just to make a crafting table. The best part is Tinker's Construct isn't required for anything, save for the actual crafting table. It just makes it really easy to start with Tinker's Construct, because it's smarter to do a Tinker's Construct pickaxe than it is to do a flint pickaxe, just because flint has so little durability and so slow mining speed. I also need to remove wooden and stone tools from the actual thing, because that's something that no tree punching does, but just forgets to remove from the actual JEI. So that's cool. I'll just go through that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I need to go through and remove stone and wood tools from JEI. And then also need to go through go through the mod pack itself and see what crafting tables are added, because if I check every compact and there's not 1,500 crafting tables, then I'm good. If I do, then I'm still fine, but I want to die. Just because I would need to change the crafting recipes of so many crafting tables. So fun, so fun, so fun. I would have to make a whole separate file just to change crafting table recipes, because if it's every compact with a crafting table, which I think there is, but I hope there isn't, then it is every wood type is a crafting table. And you saw how many biomes I flew through. That was maybe like 5 to 10% of the biomes. Not saying the biomes. I don't say wood because there's other ways to get wood. There's treated wood that you can get from reverse engineering. Oh boy, that's so fun. That's so fun. I'm just hoping that every compact.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna switch. To keep this one, I'm gonna switch to
Can you get higher
this one.
in the end if you need it? I'm pretty sure you can get it from the nether because pigments, but I don't know for certain, so I want to make sure. Because my thought process for the crafting recipe is to add leather on top and a piece of hammer on the bottom,
Oh no, guys.
if there's not some other way better hammer. Add shears, very simple shears to the right. And then add, what was the fourth thing? Right, a saw. Add a saw to that. Because that's what's made up the actual crafting table. With obviously the wood. What are you doing?
I got a thing in my switch.
A living thing? Like, he's a leaf.
Donovan, go give me a toothpick.
I don't have toothpicks.
Hurry up. No, but it's like. Come on, little boy. Come on. Get out. in there.
Toria, that's the thing that makes the headphone jack work.
Yeah, there's a thing in there.
The thing that makes the headphone jack work.
No, there's a thing in there.
The thing that makes the headphone jack work.
Donovan? There's a thing in there. No, it didn't get out.
Also, your starter died. I think that's your starter.
Donovan, I don't care about my starter. No.
On the plus side of things, washing almost done. So we won't have to worry about moldy clothes. I'm gonna get some water.
Like I said, there's a thing in my. No. He ain't getting it. He just. He didn't even try. He didn't even try. He just made a statement. You get a vacuum cleaner and suck it out. You want to do that?